Good evening and welcome to Wausau West Fieldhouse. A little different setting for us here tonight. I'm Mike Steinwagner, along with Ryan Rasmussen, and we are at a different setting. Usually we're in Stratford, but a little different setting tonight, and we're going to take a look at the Wausau West Warriors and the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders. Our pregame sponsor tonight is brought to you by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston, and has been providing dependable vehicle repair service and tires for 22 years. With a 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston, and also on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Stevens Point. A look at Wausau West as they have started out a season very, very good. They are coming off an outstanding season last year when they were 5-7 in conference and 15-9 overall. It was a long time since they've been over the 500 mark and had an outstanding season. They lost their number 1 and number 2 scorers in Butawa and Hager, but come back with a nice nucleus of 7 ball players on the team with Lang, Matson, Cooper, McDonald, and Phelps as their leading scorers last year. And they've started out the season very well as they beat Northland Pines 74-65, beat Madison East 67-50, lost to Eau Claire North 65-61. In that game, West had a 33-24 lead at halftime, and North outscored them in the second half 41-28. They come away with a 65-61 win over the Wausau West Warriors. And then the big surprise last Friday, as Wausau West travels to Stevens Point. I feel one of the teams that will contend for the Valley Conference again, and they upset Stevens Point at Stevens Point 55-50, and then went up to Medford and won up there 66-52. So actually, on the road, they're 3-0, and at home, they are 1-1, as they lost in the Wausau West Thanksgiving tournament, and then won also against Madison East in the Wausau West tournament. But Wisconsin Rapids, they're 0-5 on the season. They traveled to Eau Claire North and lost 73-58. Their home opener against Onalaska, they lost 60-44. Lost to Holman at Holman 73-48. At Mosinee 63-47, and played an outstanding ball game against Sparta at home last week, 60-56. Actually, that was just this last Tuesday night, and now they come into Wausau here with an 0-5 record, and this is their first conference game of the season. Offensive-wise, Wausau West is averaging 64.6 points a ball game, outstanding defense at 56.4, while Wisconsin Rapids is averaging 50.6 per ball game and giving up 65.8. So we're going to take a little break here and listen to a commercial from our pregame sponsor, Auto Select. And you're watching Wisconsin Valley Conference basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable, with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
And we're back here at Wausau West, and looking at who is back for this ball club this year. Marcus McDonald shot 49% from the floor in conference play last year, and he was 8th in the conference. And Griffin Lang is back also for the Wausau West Warriors, and he shot 47%. Scoring-wise, for Wisconsin Rapids, they have 2 powerful scorers that are back from last year. Is Shane Roras, who averaged 17.8 points a ball game, and Brody Gilbertson, who is averaged 13.3 last year. And leading the way actually for Wisconsin Rapids in the last in those ball games that they have played. They have been led by let's see here. They have been led by Gilbertson and Roras. And like I said, they both were actually honorable mention all-conference last year, while both Lang and Hager, who has graduated, were honorable mention all-conference, and Butala was a second team all-conference last year. But for Wisconsin Rapids, Lang had 28 against Medford the other night, while Matson had 17. Frederici had 15, and Walvogel had 10 for the Wausau West Ball Club, while, like I said, for Wisconsin Rapids, Ronas has been outstanding, and Gilbertson has been outstanding for the team also. And so we're going to be we're about 3 minutes away. We're going to take a couple more breaks here, and then we're going to come back, and we should be ready for the national anthem and the opening tip of tonight's contest here from the Wausau West Fieldhouse. So you are listening or watching Wisconsin Valley basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
In the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss. And I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. And if you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
And we're back here at the Wausau West Fieldhouse. And for all your personal business, auto, and life insurance needs, there's always a local agent you can look to at Access Insurance. Learn more at accessinsurance.net. Access Insurance Agency, their business resolves around you. And J&D Tube Benders was founded in 1968 and has stayed in the Felch family ever since as a locally owned manufacturer specializing in tube bending, welding, and cutting. Find and join the J&D Tub Bending Team in the Schofield Industrial Park or at jdtubebending.com. And if you need some insurance, Mutual of Wausau is the one to go to. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and business since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. So far in the Wisconsin Valley, the standings, everybody has only played pretty much one ball game except for Wisconsin Rapids. And leading is the Marshfield Tigers is 1-0. Wausau East, who are playing the Tigers this evening on the road, are 1-0, and Wausau West is 1-0. Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln is at 0-0, and Stevens Point Panthers, the Merrill Blue Jays, and the DC Everest Evergreens are all 0-1. Other games in the Wisconsin Valley this evening: DC Everest is at Stevens Point, Marshfield is at, and Merrill was supposed to play last night, but that game was canceled because of the inclement weather, and so that we do not have a makeup date on that, but check the Wisconsin Valley Conference website, and they should have that for you in about a week or so. And at this time, we are going to have the playing of our national anthem.
high school and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. And now we ask those who are able to please rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Our starting lineup tonight is brought to you by TRW Auto Body in Moseley. Offers top quality collision repair, full body repair along with 24-hour towing and courtesy loaner vehicles and a lifetime warranty on their work. That's TRW Auto Body in Moseley, your friendly fender bender mender, bringing you tonight's starting lineups. For the Wausau West Warriors, who come into this contest with a 1-0 conference record and 4-1 overall. And starting at a guard spot is a 6'3 junior, 0 Cargie Cooper. At a guard spot, a 6-foot senior, number 2, Marcus McDonald. At a guard position, a 6-foot senior, number 3, Griffin Lang. At a guard spot, a 6'2 senior, number 10, Bennett Matson. And at a forward position, a 6'4 senior, number 23, Nico Federici. And the Warriors are coached by Nate Lemons in his, I've got it marked down here, his 12th season with the Wausau West Warriors. For the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders, at a guard spot, a 6'1 senior, number 1, Shane Ronis. At a forward spot, a 6'3 junior, number 3, Brody Gilbertson. At a forward position, a 6'3 senior, number 4, Austin Tisland. At a forward position, a 6-foot junior, number 21, Jarrett Seligowski. And at a senior, for the Warriors is 0, Cargie Cooper. And for the Warriors, looks like 23, Jordan Seligowski. And the tip is controlled by the Wausau West Warriors. Bringing the ball up for the Warriors and passing it off over to Cooper. Bringing it around top of the key is Matson. Out to Cooper out on top. Skip pass over to Matson. Matson being cut off there at the baseline. Cooper dribbling to the top of the key, feeding off to Lang. Inside to Federici. Federici driving down the lane with the spin move and off the back rim and no good, and rebound by number 4, Austin Tisland. Bringing the ball across the court for the Raiders. out to Gilbertson. Gilbertson to Seligowski. As Jordan Seligowski passes off to Tisland. And that is going to be an over and back violation on the Red Raiders of Wisconsin Rapids for their first turnover of the ball game. Rapids looking for their first victory of the season. They are 0-5 overall, but actually played an outstanding ball game against Sparta, their last contest. Cooper driving the lane, up and fouled on the play, just off the rim. And the foul will be on Tisland, his first personal, first team. Going to the line will be Cargie Cooper. He'll shoot 2. Cargie was a 50% free throw shooter last year. As he misses the first one. No score here, just a minute and 40 seconds into the contest, and Cooper misses the second also. As Rapids controls the rebound. And a steal, and going coast to coast with it, and in with the layup for the Wausau West Warriors is Matson, as Wisconsin Rapids is the first ones to get on the board. 2-0 for the Warriors. Seligowski out on top. Cooper playing tough defense on him. And makes a steal. Cooper with the steal and going up for the layup, and blocked as Seligowski, Jordan Seligowski, gets a piece of him. And Cooper will be going to the line to shoot 2 as Jordan Seligowski picks up his first personal, team's second. And Cooper will be going to the line to serve pro, the Jamie Wenzel free throw line, called Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the first number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. And Cooper comes back and redeems himself and hits the first one. He's 1 for 3 at the line now. And the shot is up, and he connects there. As Cooper gets on the board with 2 free throws there. 4-2, Warriors. Driving the lane is Gilbertson. And taking the shot is Ronas. Ronas' shot off, no good. Rebound taken by Federici. Lane gets his first 2 of the night. 6-0 as the Warriors jump out to a 6-point lead. Gilbertson out on the left wing. Passes off to Seligowski. And Jordan Seligowski gets the loose ball. Dishes off to Gilbertson. Gilbertson driving the lane, up and blocked. Blocked by Cooper and out of bounds, and Rapids will retain the ball underneath their own basket. 6-0. Warriors out on top with 14:41 left in the first half. As Tisland trying to work, stood in the lane way too long and gets a 3-second call against him. And another turnover for Wisconsin Rapids. That's their third. As Warriors bring the ball down court. Lane with control of it. Out on top to McDonald. 3-point shot off the rim by Matson. And controlling the rebound is Seligowski. Seligowski trying to find somebody, almost close to a 5-second call there. Driving the lane is Lang and blocked. Cooper with the rebound. Brings the ball into Wausau West territory. Donald last ball inside. Dishes it out to the outside. Skip pass. And a three-pointer. Good by Metzen. And Rapids is going to take a timeout as the Warriors have jumped out to a 9-0 lead. Thanks to the help of Metzen's three-pointer there to have Rapids call a timeout. So with 13:28 left in the first half, the Warriors lead 9-0, and you are watching Wisconsin Valley basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Our Find has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
This holiday season, Abbey Bank is giving back to our communities in two special ways. Abbey Bank will match up to $7,250 in donations to support local food pantries. Our Holiday Wishes tree is ready at many locations, and Abbotsford is hosting a toy drive for the school district. Visit abbeybank.com/holiday-programs to make your impact today.
And we're back here at the Wausau West Fieldhouse, and the Warriors jumped out to a 9-0 lead here in the first half. Seligowski out on top to Gilbertson. Gilbertson directing traffic. West playing a man-for-man defense. Out on top is Ronas. Between Ronas and Gilbertson, they've been their one and two scorers early here in the season. Seligowski with it on the left wing. Cooper closely guarding him. Back out on top to Gilbertson. Gilbertson could have been called for it a long time. And Ronas with the ball. Out on top to Tisland. Back to Ronas. Ronas driving. Dishes back off to Tisland. Driving is Seligowski and taken away. And going in for the layup for the Wausau West Warriors is Griffin Lang. As Lang has 4 on the night, it's 11-0. And we've got a foul in the backcourt as Gilbertson was double teamed. And the foul is on number 2, Marcus, first team for the Warriors. 11:57. And the Warriors lead 11-0. Ball game. Torque, a 5'9" junior. And Gilbertson loses control. Finally gets it back and dishes off to Ronas. Ronas driving. And up with the shot. No good off the back of the rim. And rebound goes to McDonald for the Wausau West Warriors. Driving the lane is Lang. Dishes off to Madsen. Madsen's shot just off the rim. No good. And 2 new players ready to come in for the Wausau West Warriors. Also into the game for Rapids now is Stempa. 3-point shot off the rim by Ronas. And bringing it across the timeline is Cooper. Cooper dishing off to Madsen. Over to McDonald. Working inside is Federici. Cooper to Madsen. over to Federici. And driving the lane and losing control. And turning it over is McDonald as Rapids comes up with the ball. Out on top now is Ronas. Dishes off to Gilbertson. To Ronas over in the corner. Back to Gilbertson. Gilbertson driving the lane. And he is going to be fouled by number 10. That is Bennett Matson. His first personal. Matson with 5 points in the contest here. And going to the line for Wisconsin Rapids will be Brody Gilbertson. And he'll try to get Wisconsin Rapids on the board here with 9:58 left. And they finally score with 9:58 left in the first half. And the second one is no good by Gilbertson. So the Warriors with a 10-point lead and driving the lane. And shot missed. Out on top to Gilbertson. Gilbertson with a long three, no good. That was an NBA three there. And the Warriors pull her down and bring the ball across the timeline. Marzovka with the ball, dishing off to Torque. And knocked out of bounds by the Raiders of Wisconsin Rapids. And Warriors will have the ball under their own basket. Pass inside and missed. And we'll count that one. As Lang gets the rebound and puts it back in. But Matson had problems there. He had 3 or 4 attempts at the basket. A couple of them were blocked and a couple of them just missed layups. And completing the three-point play is Griffin Lang. He's got 7 on the night already. He's a 79% free throw shooter. 14-1 Warriors with 9 minutes left in the first half. Stempa passes off to Gilbertson and almost stolen by Walvogel, who's into the contest now for the Wausau West Warriors. Bonus dishes off to Gilbertson. Gilbertson going one-on-one with Walvogel. And knocked by the Wausau West Warriors. That was Langwith knocking it away, and taken away and fouled in the backcourt. Ball was taken away by Jackson Riley of the Warriors and then fouled by Gilbertson. And Gilbertson picks up his first foul. That is team third. Correction, team fourth foul. Wausau West Warriors controlling the ball now. Bounce pass into the middle to Phelps. Phelps goes up for the shot and off the rim, no good. Pulled down by Stempa. Seligowski, three-point shot taken by Torque. And overshot it. And we're going to have a foul here on number 2. As McDonald picks up his second personal and team third. Foul situation, Warriors with 3 and the Raiders with 4. And the Raiders will be taking the ball out under their own basket. Pass out on top to Tisland. And we've got a traveling call against Wisconsin Rapids. I've got them for 6 turnovers here in the first half, as the Warriors bring the ball across the timeline. Cooper to Walvogel to Riley. Riley out on top to Lang. To Cooper. Back to Lang. To Walvogel. Over to Riley. Skip pass to Cooper. Cooper thought about taking the three. Drives. Dishes off. Lang. Looking for an opening to Walvogel. Back to Lang. Cooper. Pass inside. Lost control there by Lang a little bit. But gets it to Cooper. Cooper dishes off to Walvogel. To Riley. And we have a 3-second violation. You know, usually you don't see a 3-second call in 5, 6, 7, 8 ball games. We've had 2 already here in the first half. And they just seem to be camping in the lane there. Bringing the ball up for the Red Raiders is Reynes. And knocked away by Cooper, and last hit by Tisland. And that will be another turnover for the Red Raiders. 14-1. Cooper to Walvogel. Out on top to Phelps. To Walvogel. And a bounce pass to Lang. Lang loses control for the Warriors. And travel is 5'11" senior. Warriors up 14-1 with 5:50 left in the first half. Cooper over to Walvogel. Walvogel looks. Pass inside. And trying to make the attempt, but blocked was Phelps. And Rapids controls it. And driving the lane with an offensive foul is Gilbertson. Gilbertson will be called for the offensive second personal, team 5th. And into the game for the Warriors is number 10, Bennett Matson, and number 23, Nico Federici. Two gentlemen that have started this contest. (14-1) with 5:16 left in the first half. Pass at the top. Dishing off to Walvogel. Walvogel out on top for the Warriors. Cooper. Three-point shot by Riley. Good! That's nothing but net by Riley. And that's going to make Rapids call another timeout. As both times they've hit a three, Rapids has called timeout. And the Warriors go ahead 17-1 with 4:58 left in the first half. And you are watching Wisconsin Valley Conference basketball here from Wausau West.
Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
And we are back here at Wausau West Fieldhouse. Wiggly Field, not Wrigley, but Wiggly Field on Schofield Avenue in Weston is the perfect place to find great food and cold drinks for the whole family or for the team after a big win. That's Wiggly Field in Weston. Raiders with the ball and down 17-1 here in the first half. Out on top is Reynes. And a pass to Saligowski, and that would be Jordan. Gets the first basket for Wisconsin Rapids. at the 4:30 mark of the first half. Walvogel driving the lane, dishes off, and losing control is Phelps. And Cooper with a great block. Cooper going down the lane, and his shot is blocked by Legowski. Cooper gets the loose ball, shoots it, no good. And up with the shot is Matson, and we've got a whistle, and it's out of bounds, and it'll go to the Red Raiders. Coming in for the Warriors is number 3, Griffin Lang. Lang so far on the night has 7 points, leading the way for the Warriors. Bringing it up court for the Red Raiders is Gilbertson. Guarded, double teamed, and over the head as the pass was intended for Reynos, and goes over Reynos' head by 4 feet, and the Warriors will take over. Cooper to Walvogel. At the post is Federici. Passes to Walvogel. Cooper to Lang. Lang driving the lane. 3-point attempt by Matson off the rim, no good. And driving the lane and missing is with 2:55 left until halftime, and Wausau West leading 17-3. Turnaround jumper, no good by Matson. And scoring is Federici on the putback for his first 2 of the night. Double teamed, out on top. And 3-point shot, no good, off the rim. Rebound pulled down by Matson. And West just taking their time, bringing the ball up the court. Cooper, pass inside to Lang. Lang dribbles and pass over to Matson. Matson outside to Cooper. Cooper with a 3, off the rim, no good. Tip in by Walvogel. Great follow-up by Miles Walvogel to get his first 2 of the night. 21-3. Bounce pass stolen by the Warriors to Cooper. Cooper with the jam! As Kurgan Cooper puts one down with a flush. Cannot put the ball in, and it's last touched by Walvogel, and it'll go out to the Red Raiders. Coming in for the Red Raiders is number 13, Tyson Stempa, 6'1" senior for the Red Raiders. Taking the ball out for the Red Raiders is Gilbertson. Out on top to Reynos. Almost an over and back. 3-point shot by Gilbertson and blocked. You don't see a shot usually blocked from 3-point land. Jump shot, baseline jumper, and rebound by Federici is good. He's got 4 on the night. It's 25-3. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound and stolen away by the Warriors, and Cooper, good! As Cooper took him one-on-one. Wausau West for delay of game as ball went through. It was pushed off to the side, so it's a warning. Visit Marshfield to see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open nightly now through New Year's Eve. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com. Long pass underneath, and attempting the shot for the Red Raiders was Tisland, and he was fouled. Fouls on number 23. That's Nico Federici. That's fourth personal, and shooting 2 for the Red Raiders is Austin Tisland. And Tisland puts the first one through. Second here. And the shot is up on the Jamie Wenzel free throw line. And no good. And driving the lane, and no good. Rebound taken by Matson is up and good. And Rapids is going to take, well, that was right at half. I'm sorry. That was just before the halftime buzzer. So the Warriors get 2 more just before half here and go ahead 29-4. That's right, folks, 29-4. The Wausau West Warriors are out in front of the Wisconsin Rapids Raiders. And so we'll take a couple commercial breaks here, and we'll be basketball on Zaleski Sports.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
We're back here at Wausau West, where the halftime score is the Wausau West Warriors 29 and the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders 4. Our halftime show is brought to you by Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Scoring for the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders, not much of it, folks. The leading scorer is Jordan Seligowski with 2 points. Austin Tislan has 1 point, and Brody Gilbertson has 1 point. Wisconsin Rapids is 2 for 4 at the free throw line. For the Wausau West Warriors, Cargie Cooper has 6, while Miles Walvogel has 2. Bennett Matson has 7. Jackson Riley has 3, and Nico Federici has 4, and the leading scorer, Griffin Lang, with 7 for the Wausau West Warriors. Also, I've noticed Wisconsin UW-Stevens Point Pointers are leading 44-42 with 4:41 left in their contest out in North Carolina. The Pointers, if you ever want to see some great college basketball, they are ranked 11th in the nation right now, and actually 8-0 and playing some outstanding basketball. And so we're going to swing it back to Ryan here for just a bit here, and we've about 4 minutes away from the start of the second half here. Oh, I forgot to say also, the officials for this evening's contest is Rob Sabola and Mark Skiba and Justin Hulp officiating the contest. The Wausau West Warriors are just coming out now to warm up here at the start of the second half. So we'll be back in just a little bit as the Warriors are leading the Raiders 29-4 here at halftime, and you're watching Wisconsin Valley basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
And we're back here at Wausau West Fieldhouse, where the halftime score is the Wausau West Warriors 29 and the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders 4. MAP Mortgage is your opportunity for low rates, hassle-free mortgages for buying or refinancing a home throughout Wisconsin. For all your mortgage needs, look for Mammoth Mortgage. And Fleet Farm's layaway program is here to help you make this year's holiday shopping easier than ever. If you haven't gotten your shopping done yet, you better hurry up because you only got about 4 or 5 days till Christmas. Learn more about Fleet Farm's layaway program. Visit any store or head to fleetfarm.com. And the Sherrill Tire and Auto Service Winter Wonders Coloring Contest is how kids 10 and under can win up to $500 for your school and a gift card for you. Get the details and submit your entry at Sherrill Tire Coloring Contest And Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. And one more, start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start day one. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. The last time I saw a score like this would have to go back about 6 years ago. I was doing the PA at Marshfield Fieldhouse, and the Marshfield Tigers were taking on the Wausau West Warriors, and Nate Lemons was the head coach. And the score at halftime was 24-0 Marshfield against the Wausau West Warriors. And I've been doing this for over 50 years, and I can't believe that I would ever see a game where somebody actually got shut out in the first half and they did not score for actually until another 6 minutes in the second half. And so Rapids, I mean, they're trying hard. They're hustling. Turnovers are killing them, but they're hustling out there to try to win this game, but the Warriors are just way too much for them tonight. And Rapids will be taking the ball out to start the second half here. And toss goes into Shane Ronas. Ronas looking for someone. He gives it to Gilbertson. Gilbertson drives up and off the back of the rim, and it's knocked out of bounds by Tisland. As the Warriors will have the ball here. Timeouts left. The Warriors have 5 and Rapids has 3 left. Ball goes into Federici. Out on top to Cooper, and Cooper walked with the ball. He took about a step or so before he put it down on the floor and got called for traveling. Pretty good crowd here for tonight. In fact, it was alumni night. They had former alumni basketball players out here, and a lot of pretty good size came back for alumni night. It's good to see Wausau West have that. If you get a chance to come to a Wausau West game, you'll be able to get a seat. Great field house, and their program that they do every year is just fantastic. Out on top for Wisconsin Rapids and driving and knocked out of bounds was a shot attempt by Gilbertson, but it was knocked out of the hands by Matheson. As Rapids will keep control. Seligowski passes over to Ronas. Ronas driving to Seligowski on top. Pass inside to Gilbertson. Gilbertson to Seligowski. Over to Tisland. Seligowski was thinking about taking the 3, but decided not to. Out on top to Gilbertson. Over to Ronas. Ronas driving up and off the rim. It's like there's a lid on the basket for Wisconsin Rapids this evening. Seligowski bringing the ball down court. Passes off to Gilbertson. Gilbertson with the 3 and didn't quite get the bounce. I thought it was going to go down. Cooper passing off over in the corner to Matheson. Matheson inside. Out to Cooper. Cooper thought about taking the 3, but hesitated and decided not to. Driving the lane and going up with a shot is Matheson. And it goes off the rim, and the rebound is controlled by Wisconsin Rapids. Seligowski with 3, no good. And with the rebound for the Wausau West Warriors is Bennett Matheson. Cooper. Over to Lang. Lang driving the lane, up and good. As Lang picks up point number 9 for him. And Seligowski as Jarrett Siligalski gets in the scoring column. 31-6, Rapids out on top. McDonald to Federici. Federici driving the lane, spin move, good! As Federici picks up his 6th point of the night. Out on top to Seligalski. Over to Ronis. Ronis deciding to drive. Step back jumper, no good. Rebound by Cooper. Cooper with the long pass down to, and missed the bunny. That was Federici. Had it all by himself. It kind of looked like he was in between of jamming it and going for the layup, and he decided to go for the layup and just missed. And trying to turn around jumper by Gilbertson is no good. Gets his own rebound. Tisland looking for an open man. Hands off to Ronis. Ronis working Cooper. Cooper gets through the pick. Still working him. Passes off to Siligalski. The 5 count is on. And stolen away by Matson. Matson passes back and stolen away by Ronis. Ronis passes off to Gilbertson. Gilbertson out on top. Back to Ronis. Ronis to Siligalski. To Tisland. Tisland setting up a play. And stolen away. Cooper steps in front of it. And Cooper with the layup. Good. Cooper with 8. And we're going to take a 30-second timeout also. And you are watching Wisconsin Valley Conference Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
We're back here at Wausau West, where the Warriors lead 35-6. And find a great selection of RVs at Camping World in Rothschild. Find a great variety of brands and sizes to fit your needs. Take your RV to the next level with Camping World in Rothschild. Find more online at campingworld.com. Pass off to Tisland. Tisland's 3-pointer is no good. Rebound taken down by Lang. Pass inside to Lang is good. And Lang is in double digits now with 11. Driving is Reynes. Out on top. And taking the 3 and in and out is Gilbertson's shot. No good. Pulled down by the Warriors into the corner. Out on top to Lang. And Wallvogel's 3-point attempt was no good, just off the front of the rim. And a 3-point shot off the rim, and Cooper with the rebound. And pass to Wallvogel. Wallvogel up with the shot, and no good. Boy, I've seen a lot of layups being missed tonight. Just not going up strong enough and finishing. Seligalski driving the lane and off the rim. And like I says, Wisconsin Rapids just cannot buy a basket tonight. They have a total of 2 field goals tonight. Cooper over to Wallvogel. Inside to Phelps, who's in the ball game now. Phelps to Riley. Riley over in the corner for 3 is good by Wallvogel. Wallvogel with his first 3 of the night. He's got 5 coming off the bench. Attempted steal there by Wallvogel, but Rapids retains it. Seligowski passes to Seligowski down low. Working the lane. And we got an offensive foul. Once he lowered that shoulder, you knew he was going to be called for that offensive foul. And Seligowski will pick up his first foul. And that is the team third. Correction, team first foul, I'm sorry. It's actually the first foul of the second half here. We've gone almost 9 minutes, and that is the first foul. And three-pointer from downtown by Brady Phillips. Phillips gets his first basket of the night. And a great hustle by Wallvogel to try to save that. And Rapids will have the ball right in front of their own bench. Wausau West with 4 threes tonight. Pass out on top to Reynos. Reynos and stolen away. Oh, they're going to. Wallvogel thought he picked his pocket, but he got him on the arm, and he's going to be called for a foul. That is his first foul of the night, and team first here in the second half. Rapids have only been called, or excuse me, Wausau West has been called for only 5 fouls this evening, and Rapids have been only 6 fouls, so not very many fouls tonight. It's been pretty much a clean game. Reynos passes off to Seligowski. Over to Torque, back to Seligowski. Seligowski thought about taking the shot, dishes off to Torque. Torque over to Gilbertson. Gilbertson to his left. To Stempa, to Seligowski. And player landed up moving and going up for the shot for Wausau West was McDonald, and he was fouled. And another layup that was missed. And the foul is on number 3. That would be Gilbertson, his 3rd personal, team 2nd. And at the line is Marcus McDonald, who has yet to score this evening. Misses his first free throw attempt. Second one is up, and he gets in the book. First point of the night for Marcus McDonald. And coming in for Red Raiders is number 2, Kobe Verhulst, making his first appearance of the night. With 8:35, Coach Smalley feels that it's time to clear his bench a little bit and get some playing time. With the score 44-6 as the Warriors are out on top by 38 points. And a jump shot taken by Gilbertson is no good. 3-point shot, good by Riley. That's his second of the night. And we should have a continuous clock as Wausau West is up by 41. Pass inside to Reynes. Tough defense. Spins around, and Reynes eventually gets his first basket of the night. Even though it has dropped down to a 39-point lead, it should be a continuous clock. 3-point shot, good by Federici with his first three tonight. Out on top to Reynes. Reynes drives, shoots, off the rim, loose ball, and picked up by Federici. Another three-pointer, good! This one by Madsen from downtown. His second of the night. 53-8. Out on top, a three-point shot. Off the rim, no good. Federici with the rebound. That three-pointer was attempted by Gilbertson. And we've got a whistle. Reynes picks up his first foul, his third. And coming in is number 15, Will Butala. Also number 11, Jackson Riley. Let's see who else is on the floor here. 24, Amir Espinoza is on the floor for the Warriors. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by Kobe Verhulst, who's in for Wisconsin Rapids. So Wausau West has rested their starters for the rest of the night. And we'll see what the second crew can do. Shot by Espinoza is no good. Espinoza finds the open man underneath, and that's Butala with a great pass from Espinoza. And the Warriors are now up by 47. And that will be a foul. We'll see if it's on. Foul is on number 15, I think. That'd be Butala. Oh, 0. Correction. Foul is on Cooper. And Gilbertson will be shooting 2 for the Red Raiders. And Gilbertson misses the first one. He's now 1 for 3 at the free throw line this evening. And the next one is up and good. He has 2 points on the night. Cooper passing off, and good for Riley. Riley hits a 3 on a pass from Cooper. Riley with 9 tonight, 3 3-pointers. 58-9. And the basket is good by Gilbertson. And the foul is on number 15, Butala. That's his first, team third. And completing the 3-point play is Gilbertson. Gilbertson now with 5 for the Red Raiders. He is actually leading the squad. as their leading scorer. Cooper to Espinoza. Espinoza up and no good, and Espinoza will go to the line as he was fouled. And the foul is on number 2. That is Kobe Verhulst, his first personal, team 4th. And we have a continuous clock, and the clock is at 2:49. Espinoza's first free throw is no good.
Checking in for the Raiders, number 0, Zach Mansell. Number 20, Case Coaching.
Backus Family Chiropractic in Rothschild provides personalized chiropractic care no matter what issue your body or is battling, from migraines and anxiety to stress or a wide variety of youth issues. Like Backus Family Chiropractic, give you back the life you deserve. As Espinoza misses both of the free throws. And Merrill Steel is your partner for structural steel fabrication. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillstreet.com. And we have a foul on number 24 for, that's Espinoza. That's his first personal, team 5th. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill, or learn more at nicolaybank.com. And Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau offers a state-of-the-art facility with excellent benefits, pay, culture, and so much more. Join a growing company and get your career on the right path. Learn more and apply at greatlakescheese.com. And France Propane is your locally owned complete service propane company. They've Cooper with another basket. He's double figures with 10 tonight. France Propane, they've served all of central Wisconsin for over 2 generations. Learn more at francepropane.com. France Propane, local quality and family. 48 seconds left in the ball game. Culligan Water specializes in all your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Mansell hits a 3-pointer for Wisconsin Rapids, and it's 60-15 now. And Express Employment. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. Learn more at expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com. And the final seconds are going down, and the final score will be the Wausau Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. And my son has worked at Merrill Steel for 22 years, and he just loves it there. So, and talking to the head coach, Nate Lamons, on tonight's win as the Wausau West Warriors defeat the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders 60-15 here on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We and welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Access Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating. But with Access Insurance, you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at accessinsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400.
Yeah, and you think about all the different techniques he's got to have in his repertoire, right? All the arrows in his quiver, and he's got all of them here today.
I mean, medium well. Do you want it rare? Special orders, pickles, no pickles, ketchup, no ketchup.
You know, what we're seeing here, Paul, the spatula control is unreal.
Yeah, it's one of those deals where he's got absolutely no beef. He's just focused on doing his job. Yeah, I mean, without these cooks, everyone would just truly be fried.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with four-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from your simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss. And I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
We're back here at Wausau West Fieldhouse, where a very, very convincing win tonight by the Wausau West Warriors. And with us is Nate Lemons, the head coach, who picks up his 6th win on the season, 6-1, and 2-0 in the conference. It's been a while since you've been undefeated in the conference.
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, the guys have been playing really well. Obviously, defensively, I feel like we're pretty locked in and just making it really hard on the opponent, and then that helps us on the offensive end because we're able to absorb if we go dry for a little while. Our defense has been carrying us and allowing us to just continue to build leads.
And you talk about your defense tonight. This gentleman here next to us here did an outstanding job on Reynes tonight. He didn't get his first basket until late in the second half here, and he had he was in his hip pocket all night long.
Yeah, Karji's special, and Karji knows that he's special, and he can be special. It's just whether or not Karji wants to be special, and so he's got all the tools. He's got the attitude for it. We're really excited about him. We've always been excited about him, so really happy for him. He's starting to put the game together as far as different parts of the game that he's getting better at. But I thought all of our guys, I thought Benny, I thought Miles, and Marcus, the way those guys guard and can just shut out the other team's best players has been pretty special.
Well, all night long. I mean, you look here, 1, 2, 3, 4. They had 5 field goals all night long.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just one of those nights. I think obviously they had some shots that didn't go in, but I felt like we made everything difficult. And what I liked about it too is I didn't think we were great offensively, especially early when we I think had a chance. We were 14-1 for the longest time. Where I'd like to see us be a little better on just continuing to extend offensively. And we got dry, but when you play good defense, you're able to absorb that stuff.
Well, yeah, in fact, they didn't get their first field goal until the 4:30 mark of the first half, and their first point didn't come until the 9:58 mark of the first half.
Yeah, credit goes to these guys. I mean, they really locked in. We talked about it. We didn't have school yesterday. So we did a little thing before the game and just got our minds right. And these guys have been locked in all year. It's been a lot of fun to coach them.
Well, now I looked at your schedule originally on WIS Sports, and I'm thinking, what are you going to do for 17 days off? But then I looked at your program, and you're taking a nice trip to Florida to head down to Florida and play 3 games down there.
Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be a blast. It's one of those things where you're going to play basketball, but it's really just about going down there and being together. And these kids make such good choices. They're great kids. You don't have to worry about anything like that. So it's just a blast. It's going to be a blast. We're going to play good teams, win some, lose some, I don't know, but we're going to go there and compete and just be together. It's going to be great.
I guess that's the thing to do because Marshfield's going down also and playing 3 games down in Florida during the spring or the winter break. You're at the same house.
Same place. We're going down there. Coach Fisher, we went down 3 years ago, and Coach Fisher asked me about it, and they got a really good team, obviously, and he said they're going to go this year, and we're at the same tournament. We're in a different bracket, but hopefully bump into those guys and hang out a little bit, and so it'll be great to represent Wisconsin down there.
Oh, that actually, yes, it will. So enjoy the holidays.
Yeah.
And it'll be kind of a working vacation for you down there.
Yeah, it'll be a blast. We ain't going to work too much. We're going to have a lot of fun.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks, Nate.
Thank you.
You betcha. Have a happy holiday.
You too.
Cargie,
yes,
great ball game tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
When you flushed that one down in the first half, I mean, it woke the whole crowd up.
Oh yeah, I heard it. But thanks to Griff with that assist, looking down court, seeing me. So I know what I had to do. Had to get down court, and I slammed it.
It got me excited up here. I'll tell you that.
Oh really? Yes, sir.
But you led the club with 10, or you didn't lead, but you had 10 points tonight. You had 3 guys in double figures and 2 more with 9. Good balanced scoring tonight.
Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, all because of my teammate. We're together. We support each other. We never have no downs. We're always up, but we just got to pick each other up, and that's what we've got to do.
Coop, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in the house. I don't know if you've ever done this before,
no, sir.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand you the microphone,
yes, sir.
And you tell us who you are, and on the end, you're in the house, yes, okay? Sir. And I'll count you down to 1, 2, 3, all right?
Yes, sir. My name is Karji Cooper, and I'm in the house.
Thanks, Karji. Good luck down in Florida, and good luck the rest of the season,
yes,
sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, that does it here from Wausau West Fieldhouse, where this evening the Wausau West Warriors increased to 2-0 in conference, 5-1 overall, as Wisconsin Rapids goes to 0-1 in conference and 0-6 overall with a 60-15 win over the Red Raiders of Wisconsin Rapids. Final scoring for the Wausau West Warriors, as Cargie Cooper had 10, Brady Phelps had 3, Marcus McDonald had 1, Griffin Lang had 11, Miles Walvogel had 5, Bennett Mattinson had 10, Jackson Riley 9, Will Batala with 2, and Nick Federici with 9. So great balanced scoring by the Wausau West Warriors. They will now go down to Florida, play 3 games down there, and then come back to Wisconsin Valley action after the first of the year. So for Ryan Rasmussen, I'm Mike Steinwagner. We want to wish you very happy holidays, and Ryan and I will be back next Friday as we will be in Stratford for the Stratford tournament Friday and Saturday. So plenty of basketball coming up this next week with the holiday tournaments. I noticed on Friday and Saturday we're covering a lot of games those 2 days, so you should be able to watch a lot of basketball. So again, happy holidays, and we'll see you next week. Good night now.